Frontline is back and it has received a few new mechanics and changes. In this video, we will take a look at the new features and share with you our top 5 tips and tricks for the new Frontline mode. The biggest novelty in Frontline is the inclusion of Tier 9 vehicles. They will be unlocked for players as soon as one of the second line bases, D, E or F, are captured by the attacking team. After that, all players whose vehicles get destroyed have the option to select from Tier 8 and Tier 9 vehicles. Remember that Tier 9 vehicles are generally stronger, however dealing damage to those in your Tier 8s is also much more profitable. Let's stay by the Tier 9s for a while and talk about the most optimal ones to select for the mode. Keep in mind, whenever you are selecting any Frontline vehicle, you want it to have good mobility, because the map is very large and mobility and speed will help you keep up with all the action and reposition swiftly when needed. Good damage potential, because thanks to the respawn mechanics of Frontline, you're allowed to make mistakes and get your vehicle destroyed, so going for a vehicle with an aggressive playstyle is a viable strategy. We recommend tanks with high DPM and or autoloaders. And as always, if you want to maximize the resources you'll get by playing, premium tanks allow you to earn more XP, more credits and train your crews faster. Talking about premium vehicles, you can go with the new STR-VK, but there are also reward vehicles available which are perfect for Frontline and still allow you to train up a compatible crew of your choice. The most suitable reward vehicles would be AE Phase 1, a trusty package of very good armor, hull down capabilities, while not falling behind in DPM, and Charfutur 4, a very fast and stealthy vehicle with a lot of damage potential in its 4-round clip and good accuracy. Besides those, the tech trees also offer a wide variety of very capable tanks on this tier. For the heavy tanks, our recommendations are E75, which boasts great armor and big punch, making the trading with other tanks quite comfortable. ML2 with high DPM, good clip, amazing gun depression and frontal turret armor unrivaled in its tier. Conqueror coming as an excellent all-rounder, which works not only great in hull-down scenarios, but also comes in clutch when sniper support is needed. And the new Czechoslovakian TNH TVZ51, which offers a choice of 2 guns, a stable turret with spaced armor and decent mobility. The Frontline-friendly medium tanks feature the E50, another powerful all-rounder with decent armor. Leopard PTA and Škoda T50 are not so well protected, but are very mobile and offer either high penetration or a 3-round fast clip that will allow you to assassinate unprotected targets pretty effectively. M46 Patton is yet another choice with a quite unique combination of snapshot capabilities and gun depression, making this a comfortable vehicle to play. In the realm of the stealthy and very mobile light tanks, our pick is AMX 1390 with its 4-round drum. The TDs can be divided into vehicles best used only in defensive scenarios, like the famous Fortresses T95 and Tortoise, and the snipers like STRV-103-0. For offensive scenarios, there are T30, which thanks to its reliable turret can be played like a heavy tank with a meaty gun, and Object 263, which is one of the TDs with good mobility and incredible frontal protection. If you want to select artillery, anything will do, but the more mobile vehicles should be preferred. You can't go wrong with Batchation 155-55 or M53-55 with a more powerful gun. Great news about some of those vehicles is that you can obtain them as rentals if you lack the resources or experience to grind up for them. The rewards for playing Frontline are different from last year. This time, you're not earning expedition points to get your reward tanks, you are earning points towards your battle pass and unlock the vehicles in your battle pass progression. Next to the battle pass points, you can earn tank rentals, directives and combat reserve points for each Frontline stage you reach. For each finished battle, you will also earn a big amount of experience as well as credits. So don't forget to join platoons and activate your personal reserves before you start the battle. But what exactly are the combat reserve points and how can you use them? The combat reserves are consumables which grant you different abilities in Frontline mode. They are divided into attack, recon and tactical reserves, which you can unlock and upgrade gradually during the battle by getting promoted. The combat reserves unlock differently for each vehicle class. The default ones are Artillery Strike, Recon Flight and Inspire, but there are 6 more you can unlock using your combat reserves points. The first one to go for would be most likely Engineering, replacing Inspire, which grants bonus to ammunition resupply and resupply circle refresh, capture speed and capture blocking, and will also help you progress through ranks faster if you're expecting to cap or reset. You can never go wrong with Airstrike and Minefield either. For the Recon reserves, the choice between the Recon Flight and Smokescreen is yours. Smokescreen can help you especially on offense when you're trying to cap or destroy the enemy gun turrets. The Recon Flight is very universal and usable for all types of tanks and gameplay styles. Don't forget to then equip all the tanks you'll use with your selected combat reserves before you bring them to battle. Talking about equipping your tanks, it is wise to think about the right equipment and consumables to use for Frontline, because the differences to random battles will become apparent immediately. This is the perfect opportunity to take advantage of the auxiliary loadout from the field modification if you have it unlocked, to adapt the flow of the battle in the vehicle of your choice. Also, Frontline in itself is a great chance to unlock the field modifications on your favorite tanks, as you can earn plenty of experience points. Regarding equipment, Turbocharger might be a wise choice for Frontline due to the immense size of the maps and the need for mobility. If you're successful at aiming, there is a little need for alternative ammunition if you're fighting against your own tier or tanks only one tier above. And as you might already know, it is mandatory to prepare all tanks you want to play with and equip them with crews before the Frontline battles start, as you will not be able to move crews or change equipment while selecting your next tank during battle. We hope those tips will help you to enjoy the new Frontline season even more. Be sure to check our other videos and vehicle streams, and as always, good luck on the battlefield!